Alright guys, so we just finished with Joy to the World, part 1, which was in standard tuning, and now I'm going to teach you guys how to play it in part 2 in DADGAD, and also Phil's going to join me in this one, and he's going to sing it with me, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, so first things first, what is DADGAD tuning? It's an alternate tuning for your guitar that is in a different voicing, so that allows you to play chords in different shapes that give you a different sound, and it's a really fun tuning. You can do a lot of things with it. I'll show you guys how to do that. It's actually an Irish tuning, and the purpose for it was originally so that way you could play Irish jigs and have a bass note while you're playing some of the lead lines to go along with it. So here's how you tune in DADGAD. If you have a tuner, that is one of the best ways to do it because you can actually see and make sure that you're tuning it correctly. So my friend Phil, he happens to have this thing that's called a snark. And so it's a tuning that just is on the back of his guitar, and you just press a button and it comes on just like that, and it shows you the different notes that you're playing. So I'm going to use that just to make sure that I'm tuning it correctly, but I'll show you how to do it if you don't have a tuner. You can use me as a tuner if you don't, because I will be in tune since I'm using Phil's. So here's how you do it. Normally your strings are E, A, D, G, B, and E. So what you do is you tune your E string, your B string, and your other E string down a whole step. So your E becomes D, your B becomes A, and your other E becomes D. So how you can do it is you tune your E to your D. So you just hit your E and your D, and just drop your E. Right there. So see, they're in tune with each other. So right now, we're a third of the way there. So I'm going to do my other E string to my D. So I'll hit D, hit the E, tune down. Still got a little bit to go. Oops. Right there. So now I'm going to do my last one, which is my B string to the A. So A to B. So this is what it should sound like. So that's actually a D suspended. Now I'm going to show you the different chord shapes that go into playing Joy to the World in DADGAD. But before I do that, I'll do what I did in the last one, and I'll play it for you so you can at least hear what it's going to sound like. So it goes 1, 2, 3. In joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. So those are the chords. Messed up a little bit, but I'll show you guys how to play it. So here we go. First things first. We're going to play D 2 different ways, and I'll show you each of those ways when they come. So our first chord is D, and you're only going to use one finger, and that's going to be just here on the 2nd fret on the G string. So it just looks like that. It won't look that awkward when you're playing it. I'm just doing it like that, so that way you can see kind of what it looks like. So that's what it'll sound like. So, joy to the world, the Lord. So here's how you play Lord, the G. You just slide your index finger where it was here on the G string 2nd fret to the 4th fret. And then you take your middle finger and your ring finger and put them on the top 2 strings, and then you just strum down. So that's your G, and then the Lord is. So you just slide up that same thing that you're playing with for your G. You just slide up everything 2 frets. The Lord is come. So you just slide your index finger where it was on the A, just up one more fret, and that's your D. So here's what we got so far. So far we got, whoop, okay, we got joy to the world, the Lord is come. Okay? On let earth, you come back down to the G. Let earth receive. You go up to that A, and then here, this one's new, B minor. Her King. So you slide up just like you did for the D. Now you're going to bring your ring finger, and you're going to throw it on the top string, 9th fret. Okay? So just like that. So it'll sound like this. Okay? Let earth receive her King. Let earth slide back down to the G. Let every heart. Okay, so for this one, you play the D that we originally played. So the G string 2nd fret, and you're gonna bring your ring finger up. Oh, that sounded bad. Up on the top string, 4th fret, and just strum down. So let every heart. Oops, I jumped a little bit ahead. So it's let every heart prepare him room. Go back up to your B minor, and heaven and nature sing, A, and heaven and nature sing, G, and have, and then you leave these two and slide down. So just 2 frets. So you're on the 2nd fret, top string, and the string right below it for E minor 7, and heaven, and then go back up to your A, and nature, and then you end out on this D that's up here on the 7th fret G string. You play everything. Sing. So one more time. Here's how you play it through. Your chords are D, then G, then A, then D, back down to G, up to A, to B minor, back down to G, D rooted on F sharp, B minor, A, G, E minor 7, A, and then end it out on D. You can either play this one or this one, whichever one you like more. If you want to get even crazy, you can throw your ring finger in right here on the 4th string, 4th fret. Kind of gives it a little bit more of a full sound. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll play it through one more time, so that way you can hear how it sounds, and we'll go from there. Hey Phil, you want to sing with me? Yeah. Okay, so Phil's gonna come and he'll sing it with me, and just like I said in the last video, you can play these chords for verse 1, verse 2, and verse 3. It doesn't change the way that you play it, any of the verses. It's the same. It's just the same pattern. So even like the message behind this song, it's just such a great song. Phil's, I'm stalling, waiting for Phil to come, and I wish I had some jokes that I could just say after. Okay, there he is. All right, Phil. Do you want to sing too, Sean?
We're gonna go get food.
Oh, you're gonna go get food. Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a video. Do you want to say hi? It's for the youth group.
Yeah, I just don't understand why you're so gung-ho to have people in it if it's you're gonna.
Okay, so here we go. All right. We're gonna sing it together, and let's just do. We'll do the whole song. Yeah. Do you know it? The whole song?
Yeah. I can read it.
Okay. Here we go. So ready? 1, 2, 3.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room, and heaven and nature sing, and nature sing, and let nature sing. 1, 2, 3. Joy to the world, the Savior brings. Let men their songs implore, while fields and floods, rice hills and plains, repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy. 2, 3. And He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of His righteousness, and wonders of His love, and wonders of His love, and wonders of His love. So there you have it. Merry Christmas from Phil and me to you and Kenny and everybody, and Sean and Peyton and everybody else that's in the house that doesn't want to sing. So hope this helps you guys, and can't wait to see you when I get back.